What is up, everybody? Nerocosm here, and today I just wanting to share an idea or two with you. Um, Now I've been doing some research online about this because I don't know, I've been thinking about it for a couple months now. But it just seems like we're not very good at recycling as Americans. Now this isn't like a diss to us. This isn't like, hey, you're doing this wrong. Um, just have a little bit of a better plan for what we could do. Now, only 34% of Americans recycle, and 59% are applicable for that curbside pickup. Like the trash people would, or I don't know if it's different in other states, but how Rumpke or CSI comes and picks up our trash. They also offer a recycling service. Now, the recycling service costs extra to do, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Um, do you get anything out of it? Do you get, um, yeah, get a better planet? Um, do a lot of people care? Probably not. Probably not at all. But they should, because it's just important. Um, Another thing is, I don't know, man. It's just fucking important. I don't know. How can you just be like, oh, I don't care about recycling. It's bad. How the fuck is reduce, reuse, recycle bad? Recycling saves energy and reduces landfill waste. And with the industry that recycling makes, if 70%, 75% of America saved recycling instead of the 34% that do, we could do so much more. If we had 75% of our people recycling, with the amount of facilities that we could open with that to, work with, the amount of, driving that we would have to do to pick up the recycling and all the recycling bins and stuff, by the year 2030, we could create 2.3 million jobs. 2.3 million jobs? I don't know. Sounds to me like a bit of a boost in the economy. Now, with that being said, as of right now, of course, as we know, because I've told you countless times in this video already, only 34% of Americans recycle. And that to me just seems insanely low. Now, Germany leads the world in recycling right now. They are at 70%. 70% of the people in Germany recycle um, as of 2019. This year, they haven't completed the stats yet, but we believe that we're looking at 79% of people in Germany recycle. And the reason for that is because they pay for recycling. However, them paying for recycling also pays them back. Now, they don't do it in the same way, the same idea that I have right now, but I have about two ways we could go about this. Um, Way number one, we could all pay a small federal tax. You know, there, there's millions of us here. We could all pay a small federal tax to get recycling done and have it, widespread across America. 100% applicable across America instead of the 59% that is. I think that would be good. I think that would be good. Now, not a lot of people are going to be into that, and that's for many reasons. Many reasons in it. Uh, Number one, people probably wouldn't want to pay taxes on that because they probably would not like the government that's, saying that they should pay the tax. They're like, I don't like them, so I'm not paying that tax. Whatever, you know. Or, you know, maybe they just don't agree with what's being taxed. Like, why should I have to pay money for recycling? That seems outrageous. Hmm, yeah, okay. Another reason is people just don't want to pay the money. I feel like if I'm going to pay taxes for something, the thing that I'm paying taxes on should at least be for something good, like recycling. Now, that's way number one. Um, the other way that I had in mind is maybe we shift around the government spending a little bit. Now, right now, 50.6% of government spending goes towards national defense. In comparison, only 7% goes to education, and only 5% goes to health. So, what if we maybe cut national uh, national defense? What if we cut that a little bit? It seems to be, it has more than half of all of the money. So, what if we pass that money around a little bit? Maybe, I don't know, help recycle. Hello, baby boy. Are you going to help us recycle? So, yeah, maybe we could cut some government spending. It doesn't necessarily have to be national defense. I'm just saying that national defense seems to have a whole lot of money. Um, so that's where I would take it from, just because they have the most. Now, the whole reason we pay federal taxes to begin with is so that the revenue that they get pays for services for us. Now, I think a good service that could be is, you guessed it, recycling. Oh, damn, baby boy, why you gotta be so nosy? Yeah, I closed the blinds. So what? But that's what I think. I think that could be a good idea. I think, either rearranging some government spending, or I would even be willing to pay a federal tax on that to get recycling more widespread for us to be able to use, and all that other good stuff. Maybe if it was more widespread, maybe more people will do it. Um, if not, baby boy, are you messing with my camera? Yeah, stop it, silly Billy. I'm in the middle of making a video, home slice. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Yes, I love you. I'm trying to save the world right now. I'm just gonna keep that. I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. So yeah, recycling, recycling, recycling. If I could make a video of me just standing here for 10 hours saying recycling until you guys would do it, I would. Now, why is it, you ask, that I am so irritated about this recycling? Well, I'll tell you. Because the community that I live in is one of the people that it is not applicable to. Curbside pickup recycling is not an option for me. And I wish it was. I wish it was a lot. Do you know, I think maybe if somebody like myself didn't have to put all their bottles and cans and all that into separate bags and drive them to separate facilities. We have a paper recycling facility, we have a plastic recycling facility, we have a scrap metal recycling facility. It would be a whole lot easier If you gave me some bins to put that in, and then you came and got that shit, I will pay you for it. I would gladly pay you for it. When I get paid when I take the recycling up there now. I get paid to do that. I don't do it because I get paid to do it. I do it because it's the better option than having your trash sit in a landfill. Ow. So, with that being said, what if you gave us some goddamn bins so I can put the fucking recycling in there and go about my day? Be fine with that. Give me a recycling bin. Give my neighbors a recycling bin. Give that one guy who doesn't own a pair of pants in Iowa a recycling bin. Everybody needs a recycling bin, and everybody needs to put their shit into that recycling bin and fucking ship it off. It's that easy. Just like you would put something in the trash can and have it go to that landfill, you could easily put that same item in a different bin beside the trash bin and have it ship off somewhere that's not a landfill, and you reduce your waste, you reuse the item, and you recycle your fucking shit. It's that easy. It's that easy. If you just do it, they pay you for it. It's not that easy to do. However, if we all chipped in some federal tax to get it done, or the government used their spending a little bit differently, we could easily get this recycling shit down. There are more people in Germany that recycle than there are people in the United States that have recycling as an available option to them. Hold on while I look this up. Okay. Alright. There are 328 million people in the United States as of 2019. That means, holy shit, there isn't even 150 million people that recycle. There isn't even 100 million people that recycle. We have roughly the same amount of people here that recycle in Germany as of number, not percentage, as of number, when we are that much bigger than them. If we are that much bigger than them, that means we have that much more responsibility to recycle. It is not just our planet, it is everyone's planet. And for everyone to be able to enjoy this planet, everyone has to do their part. Now I know what you're thinking. I don't fucking care. I'm not going to be here. You're a bad person. That's all there is to it. If you simply don't care about other individuals or individuals in the future, what that means is you're an asshole. Are you going to be an asshole? Or are you going to fucking recycle? Now I know what you're probably thinking right now. How are we going to let this nasty little hippie dude tell us what to do? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I am not some nasty hippie dude. I work 50 plus hours a week outside. Working class America normal folk who's telling you to recycle. I didn't say hug the tree. I said put your fucking rubbish in the rubbish bin and put your other shit in the other shit bin and ship them off. That's it. That's it. I think